you doing? This is Survival First Gear Review, and I'm Jim. Welcome back. Welcome. Today we're going to be doing a less lethal option of dealing with intruders, pests, or just any unwanted person or whatever you don't want around. And this is a kit that I bought. It's called Streetwise The Heat Pepper Launcher, and it comes with, I'll show you, it comes with the gun itself, which weighs 1.4 pounds, and it shoots 50 caliber rounds. These are the plastic ones. These are for training. And it comes with 10 of each. These are the pepper ones, the red and white ones, and then we got the Quicksilver ones that are 12 millimeter ball bearings. The pepper ones put a 6-foot cloud dispersed when they get shot. You know what I mean? You don't have to have perfect aim with this gun, because if it hits the ground, it will go up into their face, as long as you're somewhat in general area. You know what I mean? And it comes with two 12-gram CO2 cartridges, which produce about 40 to 60 shots per cartridge. And yeah, this is like a really good way to deal with somebody if you don't want to kill them. But I'm not going to tell you this won't kill somebody, because if you hit somebody in the head with this, there's a good chance that they're going to get banged up pretty bad. I've seen videos of people taking this shot, and I'm not going to do that today, and my son didn't agree to do it, so we're not going to do that today. And yeah, I mean, the guy was hurting. I mean, you can find videos on this gun and people that are taking shots, and I'm just not going to do it, because it's a terrible thing. I mean, these people get banged up pretty bad. And the pepper launcher also, I mean, I'm not going to do that either, because I have no desire to get pepper compound in my eye. The stuff burns. So today we're going to do a demonstration on this thing. This costs $179. Like I said, it came with the 3 sets of rounds, this Quicksilver, the training rounds, the plastic training rounds, and the pepper rounds. So, and this, and it was 179 bucks. So that was with tax and everything else. And if you, for some reason, are not allowed to own a firearm, this is a good option, because you can still protect your home. Because I'm telling you right now, if you put a couple on somebody's dome, they're not going to be happy. They're going to be leaving. They're not going to be staying. If you could put this on their legs or anything, and they're not going to be staying. And if they get hit by the pepper round, I've seen videos, and it really burns the eyes. So let's go take a look at this, and we'll check it out. All right. So like I said, this is a 50 caliber gun, and it shoots out about 500 feet per second. That's about half the speed of a 22 gun, which is about 1,000 to 1,100 feet per second. So if the rounds were pointed, this would definitely go into somebody. So that's how powerful this thing is. I mean, 500 feet per second is no joke. I mean, a lot of crossbows go at that speed. So this will, and it says it's good up to 60 feet. It says it's you know, accurate up to 60 feet. Well, so we're going to test that out today. Let's take a look at it. So before we get into today's video, I just want to remind you that at 2,000 subscribers, I'm giving away a survival kit. If you go back into my previous videos, there's a survival kit giveaway, and you can check out the survival kit that I'm giving away. But at 2,000 subscribers, that's what I'm doing. I got almost 10,000 views on my last video and 250 subscribers. So a couple hundred more, will be at 2,000, and I'll give away the kit. See you on the video. So what you're supposed to do is unscrew this cap. Oops. Sorry about that. And you put this in upside down, you know what I mean? So you would think it would go in like that, but it doesn't. It goes in like that. And I've heard that these threads can be tricky, but we'll see how it goes. And that's it. You're not supposed to go any farther than once you got resistance. And then you're supposed to, and that red button comes out. Says that it's loaded now. Now, I haven't loaded it yet, but that says it's ready to fire. And like I said, this will do 40 to 60 shots. So this is how you load it. You push that pin up right there. You go like that, and it pushes over. It just catches on that little latch right there. First, we're going to try a practice round. I'll show you how you load this thing. Just throw a few of them in there. Now, you go like this. There's a little port on the inside right there. It can hold up to 6 shots. And these are the training rounds. What you do is you let that off, and you'll see right there, it's got the rounds inside there. The pin's holding it back right there. and now it's ready to fire. So we're gonna try this. I'm gonna start at 15 feet. We're gonna see how accurate this is. Like they say it's accurate up to 60 feet, but we'll see how accurate it is. We'll see what kind of damage it does too. I'm shaking. Ooh, nice. That would hurt. Dude, that would hurt. All right, we're gonna shoot the deer. It's very accurate. Just missed it. Oh, right through it, come here. Right through it. These things are serious. I mean, these are just the practice rounds. These aren't the metal ones. And this would like, it would damage you. I mean, this went right through, and it's got, not like it's got a kickback, but you could just tell it's got power coming out of this thing. Can I shoot? You do not want to get shot by this. So we're gonna try some other rounds. So let's check it out. Yeah, shoot. Right there. There's a big ding right there. Yeah. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but yeah, that's where I hit right there. And it is very accurate from 15 feet out anyway, so let's check it out and see what goes on with the pepper balls. So I'm gonna load a pepper ball in here, see what this does, see what type of cloud it makes. I'm gonna get up close just to make sure I do hit it.
Be careful.
Actually, I'm gonna shoot it at that stone wall. And you can see the cloud. If you hit somebody with that, it's not gonna be good. That pepper spray, I watched in the other video, the guy that actually took it, and there's nothing in there, so. And my finger's off the trigger.
All right.
I don't have my finger on the trigger.
Okay.
So, yeah. But I am gonna check it out from 30 feet out, but I'm gonna try with the metal rounds. What are you doing?
Oh my God.
So we just loaded the Quicksilver balls, and those are the ones, the Kinetic projectile that's for stopping an intruder, a pest. I mean, I don't know if you got something in your yard you got to shoot at or whatever, a coyote, but this will do it, and this will keep away the coyote. He ain't gonna come back after getting shot with this. So we're gonna check it out from, I did it from 15. Let's try it from 30. Bang, that's deadly accurate, no problem. Let's try it from 45. So that's gonna cause quite a bit of damage.
Yeah.
So no one wants to get hit by that. So we'll try it from 30 feet out. Weapon, because if this hits somebody in the head, there's a good chance they're not gonna get up from that. I mean, they say less lethal for a reason. They don't say non-lethal because it's less lethal. But if you still hit somebody in the right spot, if someone's coming after you and you'd want to take a couple headshots, you're gonna put them down, no problem. So here's from 30 feet out. Oh, just missed it over the top. But if that was aiming for anybody's body, that was definitely getting them. It was right in the middle. It was 2 inches high of the sign. So 30 feet, I'm gonna say, is a win. Now I'm back here. This is about 45 feet. Just missed it. So that thing's accurate as hell. It's me not, this is my first time ever shooting this, so I mean, I have no experience shooting a gun. That's something I'm working on also, but for another video. But yeah, this thing is, in my opinion, a great way to, protect you and your family from somebody that's possibly wanting to get in your house or anything that's bothering you in your yard, like animals, coyotes, or whatever. This is a good way to, deal with people or deal with coyotes or whatever you want to get rid of. This is a good option right here. So I think it's a win. I'd give it a solid 8 out of 10. And the only reason I would give it that is because you can't leave these cartridges in the gun because it'll blow out the O-rings under, under pressure. So you can't leave them in there at all times. But that's why you keep one in there ready to go, and you crack it, and then the red button comes out, and that means it's ready to go. So that's an option too, you know what I mean? You don't have to, just because you can't leave it with air in it, doesn't mean it's not ready to go. It's just like cocking a gun, but instead you're just hitting the bottom of it, and then the air pops out, the air pin pops out, the red one. So yeah, check that out. And so after shooting this, I think about 15 times, the CO2 is out. So that 40 to 60 shots that some people are claiming, that's not true. I'm thinking you can get 15 good shots off of this, which is more than enough. You only got 6 rounds, you know what I mean? So I think this is a good option. So I'll see you on the next one.